What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here coming at you with more sweet video game shenanigans. Welcome back to Battle Brothers, A Rise of the Buttwhippas! Just before we dive into this episode, I just want to give a huge shout out to all the new viewers and subscribers of the channel. You guys are friggin' awesome. Thank you so much for the support you've shown me. It really does mean the world to me to see our community growing as much as it is. I never imagined that my channel would take off and actually be appealing to people, yet we've grown to 500 subscribers now, so thank you so much, guys. It really does mean the world to me. Your support is awesome. Secondly, you will all be pleased to hear that my fire alarm has finally been fixed. Hooray! No more annoying incessant beeping. It was fixed a while ago, but obviously the episodes were pre-recorded while it was broken, so I apologise for everyone who's been driven crazy by the incessant beeping of the last few episodes. Well, not the last few, the start of the series. It is now over. You don't need to worry anymore. You will no longer hear that beep, so that's another positive thing to mention. Now, I've had a nice long break, taken a breather from Battle Brothers, which I think I needed. I was starting to get a bit streamer fatigued towards the end of the last few episodes, but I had been playing Battle Brothers for like 3 weeks straight at that point. So I needed a break. I've had a nice long break, and I'm ready to get back into it and pick up where we left off. First things I need to do is rename a couple of the men in the company. A couple of viewers commented and asked that the light tank be renamed to Augustus. So, Augustus the light tank, welcome to the party, pal. And I think one of our new snipers can be the other person, the other viewer who commented and asked to be called Ricardo. Thank you for commenting. There you are. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to finally get that sorted, but like I said, all the other episodes were pre-recorded, so we've now caught up, and you are part of my Battle Brothers company to the bitter end. Now, in terms of what I want to do with the company, I've analysed the campaign. I'm quite happy with where we are. We're a bit delayed. We're quite delayed, substantially delayed, I should say, from where we should be. Normally you do Goblin City around, I don't know, an average decent day number is around 200 to be doing Goblin City. We're quite far beyond that, but we were obviously waiting for the Aspect of Davkul event to proc. That event has now procced. We have the Aspect of Davkul in our inventory, if I can find it. It's here somewhere. There it is. We just need the Aspect of Davkul. We just need the Glimpse of Davkul, which is the helmet, to proc as well, and then we can start getting rid of our cultists once we've completed the Sunken Library and got the Black Book. And he's translated the Black Book or read the Black Book and gone mad. We could probably get rid of our cultists entirely, although this guy is actually really good. Raymond actually turned out being a really solid soldier. He's got 108 health, he's got 41 fatigue when he's just decked out in everything. He's 83 melee skill is really good. 75 melee defense is insane. If you take the shield off, he's got a good shield, yes, but even then 45 melee defense by himself. And he's only level 15. That's just well, I say only level 15. 15 is a high level, but still 45 is a really good defense skill. So I think we might keep Raymond actually. I'm not sure. We'll decide that later once the events are procced and we're ready to get rid of someone. Ready to get rid of them. At the moment, that's not the case. So, the next, talking about legendary locations in Goblin City. Goblin City is what I want to do next. I think it's up over here. I think we found it already. It's here. Rulgazik. A great goblin city nested into the remains of an ancient fortress. Protected by dark and towering walls, it is host to a standing army of vicious greenskins. So it is a city. So we need to go there and trigger the initial Goblin City event. Once we've done that, we'll travel south down here and explore this area and destroy goblin outposts, because we need to destroy locations controlled by goblins anyway for our ambition. So that's going to be the next, I don't know, 10 episodes or so. We're going to travel up through Vardstead and Ogno and Aesvik home and that lot and get supplies, because we need ammunition, we need tools, and we need food. and then we're going to come all the way out here and start exploring the wilds again to get loads of money, because our money's starting to run low. That's the plan. I need to sort out the formation as well, because we had a couple of new brothers in here who were tanks, who I wasn't prepared to put them in the front line just yet, but I am now ready to put them in the front line. They have grown to the point where they can handle it once we give them a good shield. So we're going to get rid of, unfortunately, we just named Augustus, but we're going to take him off. And we're going to give his gear to the tank. We're going to be fighting goblins, so keep that one in despair actually. Yeah, and he's going to move forward and take that position. The thing is, I'm not going to get rid of Augustus, sorry. But he is just such a fucking good tank. He's got 54 defense without a shield. That's the same amount of defense as this guy has with a shield. But obviously this guy has more fatigue. This guy's got 60 fatigue. Augustus is 84. Okay. We might just keep Augustus. I keep calling... Yeah, it is Augustus. Yeah. We might just keep Augustus in the front line and just keep leveling him. And then have 2... He's got hate for greenskins. That'll be really useful. And this guy's got more hit points. 72, but he doesn't have his shield and stuff. Well, we're going to try them out. Basically, they've got Lone Wolf, which is something that Augustus doesn't have. So Augustus is good for holding the corner, but these guys are better against massive orc armies when they can go out on the flank and hold like a bunch of orcs off. Armor of the EG Rock. Yeah, so... Can't remember what these are. Range defense 30. Why is someone not using that? Melee defense 90 and range defense 35. That's why, okay. So, heavy tank gets that. To take that off and give that to him. Yeah, definitely. Bad two-hander can take his off and give that to him because he needs the resolve. He's going to go there. Okay. We've barely got enough space to be playing around with people because we've got the extra cultists taking up space. Sniper can go in. Cultist tank can come out and swap with Ubaid just for the moment. There we go. Other sniper needs to go in. We've got a very noob two-hander who's going to be potentially quite good, I think. This guy's a noob two-hander as well, okay. So these guys are all leveled if I'm not mistaken. That's the cultist. Can go over there with... Where's the other cultist? Yeah, he can go there. Light tank can come in this corner. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to move him to there. There we go. So the light tank we want to keep. Thrower Mark 1 we want to keep. He's our amazing thrower. Then we've got our 3 back line guys. I might get rid of one of them. It's quite a lot to have. But then we want to switch into having them. We only have this many archers when we run Goblin City, basically. Goblin City, you want about 5 archers. And then for Sunken Library, you go down to about 3 of them. 3 archers. But you use throwing weapons on them. You have them as throwers rather than bowmen. And then Witch Hut, you have about 3 archers, bowmen, to try and shoot the witches down. And then after that, you just don't need archers. You just need 1 sniper and 1 thrower on the roster. The sniper takes out necromancers, and the thrower takes out champions and people, sword masters, people with high melee defense. Which means, actually, just looking at this, we need one more archer, don't we? We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. So we're going to have to get rid of this guy, the bad two-hander. He's only got 34 melee defense at the moment. And he's level 18. Yeah, this guy's... He's powerful because he's level 18. But he's not... He doesn't have very good stats for a level 18. Although 134 fatigue is pretty fucking good. His resolve is too low, it's only 39. And his defense is pretty low as well. He's not... I mean, he's fine, but we need another archer, and I don't want to get rid of anyone else. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of the cultists yet. Out of the two cultists, I would rather... This guy is equipped for battle. Keep an extra shield in there, and fuck it, take the net as well, why not? Who gets the dog? We need someone here to have a dog. Oh, the bloody bird went as well. Known Cheetah took our bird as well, didn't he? Or does Ubaid have it? Oh, Eckerbert's got it. Okay, that's fine. I'm still seething about Known Cheetah. Ricardo, you have got some pretty big shoes to fill. In that Known Cheetah was a bloody amazing sniper and he walked off with half our good gear. So you need to not only be as good as him, but you also need to replace the gear that he lost, or stole, or took. Whatever you want to call it. So these two we need to keep until we get the... We need one more archer. We're not getting rid of Augustus. He's way too good as the light tank. He is an amazing light tank. He's so beastly. We want to keep... We need him as... He's an archer. We want to keep these guys because they're all insanely powerful. They've all got like 100 attack, basically. Very nearly 100 attack. They've all got as much defense. Like, he's got 34, and these guys have 34, 33, 32, and they're backliners. So that's why this guy just doesn't have the stats. He's got good attack, but he doesn't have enough defense. He needs another 20 defense to be able to be on a front line as a two-hander. So we'll pay him the money and send him on his way. And we're gonna hire an archer. The next archer we come across, let's start hunting here. We need bows and stuff as well. Although we don't have enough money for it. 119, that's super cheap, we're going to buy it. $95, very nice. So that's 250 ammunition, that's pretty good. We need as much food as we can get. 91 for venison is super cheap. Tools are a bit expensive, so we're not going to buy them here. Why do we have so many whips again? Oh yes, for Alps. What was I doing? Oh yeah, checking for archers. There is one here. There's a hunter. There's also a beast slayer with a bow and a poacher. We're going to take the hunter Volker. You're hired. Let's pray for luck. He has good stats. Hey, they're not bad stats. Good fatigue. His resolve's a bit low, but you don't really need resolve on an archer. And the main thing is obviously his range skill, what it is, and it's 53 with 1 star. That's not bad. You're going to be a thrower. Whoops, those are ones, not eyes. 2, 3, there you go. Thrower Mark 3, right? Because this is Thrower Mark 2? Yeah. Thrower Mark 3. Unfortunately, he's going to lose 1 vision with the helmet, but it's more important that he has the good gear. No, sorry, I want you in that. Take that off and put that on you. There we go. I don't know why we have this patch mail shirt. I can't remember why we have this. I'm not sure who it would be good on. That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. Yeah, cultists can have that. Right, so this archer is now ready to go in. We just need more. Do we have any more quivers? No, but we're going to pick up a bunch of them because we're about to go kill goblins like in the thousands, basically. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, he needs to go in, doesn't he? So who are we going to take out? These two can rotate in and out. We need to level up the archers for Goblin City. The problem is, fighting goblins, you don't want to use archers against in general, because they tend to outnumber your archers, and your archers get shot to shit and killed, and your archers are super squishy when they're low level. So generally, you want to use heavy armored, powerful knights to close the distance and crush the orcs using the greenskins, the goblins, using not heater shields, whatever the other shields are called. These ones, kite shields. What's this? 308 for -15. No one needs that, right? You can use that. That's 320 -21. Do you have... Yeah, you're suffering from fatigue penalties. Definitely take that. And then 320, that's got 320 with... Why are you using such bad armor? 340, we can do better than that. Take 320 with the first... Oh yeah, we can do much... Oh no. Right, okay. Right, good. I think we are established. Right, I just need to check how long I've been, because I forgot to start a timer. I need to check how long I've been recording for. One second, guys. Sorry about this. Right, okay, we're good. We can carry on. So yeah, what we're going to do is with that roster, we are going to go, like I said, straight north. We're going to go to Vardstead, and we need to be careful around here when it's nighttime and we're in the forest. We can't get ambushed by anyone. We're going to head to Vardstead, pick up supplies, sell everything that we need to sell because our money's running low. Sell all our treasure and loot, and buy provisions, supplies, ammo, tools, that kind of thing. It's just a 1 skull contract. Why I'm even looking at a 1 skull contract is beyond me. I just thought we might be able to do it at night time, but fuck it, let's just camp and wait until dawn. We do not need this many helmets, it's crazy. That's 320, right? Yeah. So, Goblin Spear we want to keep. In fact, we want to give the Goblin Spear to one of these guys. Probably him. That increases his fatigue by 5, yeah, definitely. Noble swords we need to keep for fighting the Gobbos. $230, yeah, 250 is really cheap. Bad selling prices here, but I'm desperate for cash, so I don't care. Don't need that many pole hammers, don't need that many of that two-handed swords. Yep, all good. 24,000. That's before we buy supplies. One more lot of arrows. 120 tools. Shit, they've only got super expensive provisions here. Fuck, that sucks. Let's come up to Adesvik home and hope that they have better provisions. Oh, this could be perfect. Many Reavers. This will be a perfect opportunity to go and to level up our archers without them being in danger. You can wait. You can wait. Headshot him. We need to kill with the archers as much as possible to level them up as quickly as possible. I might turn them into throwers temporarily. Give them throwing weapons because throwing weapons are more dangerous. I wanted to step there and swing, but yeah, he needs to be down here like that. Good kill. Very nice. Archer can step forward and get the kill. No, you can't. I want one of these guys to get a kill. Nice. Good hit. Oh, he's running. They're running, boys. Didn't think they'd run so quick. They're going to get away as well, not just running. Man, these guys are bad. Gonna be a while. Whoops, didn't mean to end his turn there. Oh well, we'll have to get the noob. One of the tanks can get it. Nope, noob two-hander. Thought he'd get it. Nice. Bit of XP, nothing fancy. Couple of throwing weapons. Yeah, do I get... Oh, they both leveled. Nice. I should... Oh, there was a training hall back there, wasn't there? I should have given them... training lessons. Defense, fatigue, and resolves fine. Health. Let me consult my list and see what heavy tanks need. Oh, for anyone interested as well, here's the build. Anyone just getting into the series who hasn't seen this yet, this is my build sheet. Feel free to pause YouTube and inspect it and read it at your leisure. Copy it, transcribe it, do anything you want to do with it. And then there's the bottom part. So the way it works when there's slashes is one side of it is a heavy. So frontliners are heavies in two-handers, or backliners are light. So they have the light guys are in light armor with dodge and cleaver mastery and overwhelm and nimble and stuff like that. And the frontline two-handers are in heavy gear with battle forged and rotation and underdog and stuff like that. Same for the tanks, heavy or light. If you're heavy, you go down the left side. If you're light, you go down the right side. And you take nimble and dodge and stuff like that. But yeah, so they need Steel Brow, Lone Wolf, rotation, Indom. Right, so he doesn't have Indom yet. You can take Indomitable. Nice. This is shaping up nicely. Sniper gets ranged attack. I can't remember what snipers get, actually. Attack, fatigue, initiative. Attack, fatigue, and initiative. So they go nice and early. Steel Brow, I believe they get, just to keep them alive. Steel Brow, yep. So we're going to give him Steel Brow now, because we're going to be fighting Gobbos with him, probably, and they're going to be taking a lot of arrow fire. 4, 3, 4. And he gets Steel Brow. Nice. Cool. Turn up to Eidsvik home. I don't care about repairing it at the moment. We just need money, and we need tools, and I don't want to waste them on repairing stuff that we've got at the fortress, at a town, when we need tools for when we're going out of town. How long is that? 6 more days? That's not enough. 8 more days? That might do it. 2, 4, 6. And we'll lose a bit, but I want to top up the ammo while we're here. Cool. Whilst we're doing that, you can have... Oh, you've already got... Okay. You don't, so you can get some axes. You can actually be an axeman, have a bow in there. Yeah, I like that. Shouldn't have the thrower on the end, the lowest thrower on the end. He needs to be in the middle so he's protected. And since he's a thrower, he can have a kite shield. Oh no, because that'll stop him getting his bow out. Yeah. He needs inventory, but yeah, okay, so he can just not have a shield and try and avoid arrows. Cool. Come through Ogna, see if we can get the last few tools rounded up. I'm going to use 6 more tools, so we need another 60. We need 3 more stacks of tools. Unhold, you say? What's that? Hunt down the unholds around Ogna. No, thank you. Not with a bunch of noobs. Noob archers. No, we're not doing a delivery contract. What are we looking for? Tools. Cheap tools. Barking house. Super expensive tools. Cheap food, though. Got a bunch of food that runs out in 5 days. That sucks. That should be enough tools. We're not going to get into too many battles on the way out, I don't think. Right, let's just go straight there. Actually, we're coming through here. I might as well come to here and do Ancient Outlook. Do some fights en route, get some treasure, you know what I'm saying? Or does it have an annoyingly powerful necromancer, like a couple of necromancers or something that we can't deal with? I think it might be gobos, actually. Oh no, it's just a ridiculously powerful undead fight. 2 champions, a few necromancers, plethora of armed Widergangers, many fallen heroes, and some geists. If I had a sniper, I'd do that, because the sniper could take out the necromancers. Also, if I wasn't doing Ironman, I'd totally do that, just for shits and lols, but since we're doing Ironman, I don't want to wipe on the first fucking fight that I get into. After getting back into starting again, picking up where we left off, the first thing I do is wipe the run by going into a stupid fight in an Ancient Outlook. No, thank you. Let's have a look at Abandoned Walls, see what's going on in there. Sir Magnus the Hollow. Lots of armoured Widergangers, some fallen heroes, and some geists. This is too good an opportunity to pass up, because Sir Magnus is a champion. He'll have famed item on him. And there's only some fallen heroes and some geists. So if we put Alpha Team in, we can do that no problem. Who is Alpha Team, though, is the question. Thrower Mark II can stay in. You can come out. You're noob. No, we need they're going to overwhelm us. They're going to surround us. So we need people with high defense. 33, 34. Like this guy, Ubaid, for instance, needs to go on the flank. Throwers are going to be pretty much useless here, so we just want backline boys instead of the snipers. The tank, do we trust the rookie tank to take this? Yep, they're going to go out on the flanks and get their lone wolf going. So it's the test for our rookie heavy tanks. They've got 2 more levels in them. Maybe I don't want to lose them just yet. I might swap it to Augustus. Yeah, I'm going to swap to Augustus. Sorry, I just trust Augustus a lot more. He's only a light tank, but he is a fucking good... He's an absolute beast. His defense is through the roof. He's got 77 defense, and that doesn't include the defense he gets from his initiative. So he just sits there shield walling, and he's fine. This guy... Again, I'd much rather risk the cultist. He's got 63 defense. He's got 50... Yeah, the other guy's got way more defense, so... Yeah, 75 defense compared to whatever it was, 50. Needs to take that off because he's nimble, isn't he? Yeah. So he gets nimble armor. Probably not going to need it, but take the extra shields just in case. We don't want any snipers or anything like that in this fight. We don't need them. So there's our 5 archers. You can come over here. Yep. Nice. Now this is actually going to be quite a long fight, I think. It's going to take longer than... We've only got about 20 minutes left of the hour for this episode, so rather than start a fight and have to end the episode halfway through the fight, I'm going to end the episode here prematurely. This is a nice, quick episode just to get us back on our feet, get us back into the flow of where we were in our 100% campaign, and pick up from where we left off, basically, and we've done that. So in the next episode, I will start recording the fights. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. If not, I will see you in some other content I produce. I make content almost every single day, so peace out till next time.